and divas, Frugal Diva, Frugal Diva, what? Frugal Diva, Southern Charities Bakery, Southern Charities Bakery, yes, Dawns and Divas, we are here today with another exciting video. Before I even get into this, I want to tell you the reason why right now, as you're looking at this, you might be saying, oh my gosh, you look really stiff. It is because my neck is in pain. Not excruciating pain, but pain. 2 days ago, it was in excruciating pain. Livid. I was livid. I was just angry at myself for doing this, but it was in excruciating pain. No, this did not happen when I was on my vacation. This happened after my vacation, coming back here to New York City. If you don't know, I live in New York City. So, in any case, it happened 3 days after I came back, and I'm just going to quickly tell you how it happened. Okay. I took a relaxing, or it should have been a relaxing, bath, a bubble bath with my Lush products and my Calgon products and my Bath and Body Works candle, and oh my gosh, the bath was so inviting and relaxing, and it smelled harmoniously good and fantastic, and all the aromas, yes, wafting through, and yes, okay, yes. So, and when I have my baths, my relaxing baths, my me time, I use my Kindle. So either I read something, or I watch a movie on my Kindle through Hulu, or maybe through my Amazon Prime videos. It depends. Or maybe it may be a movie, maybe I catch up on some of my series. However the case may be, these are the things that I do. So in any case, I for whatever reason, I don't know what happened. Maybe I slept wrong. I don't know. But I have the only cramp in my neck. Oh my gosh, the only cramp in my neck. I can move it around. I can look this way, kind of look that way, but it's stiff. And it's been like this, for 3 days not since I've been back. I was back for I came back home last week, and I don't know what happened after the fact. I don't know. I think, you know what I think it was? I think it was my bath. I took a bath with some Lush products. No, the Lush products didn't do it. But I took a bath with some of my Lush products. And I don't know, maybe I was very, very tired, but I did fall asleep in the bath. And I think, you know what? I believe I need to buy one of those pillows. I have the pillows for when I go on the airplane pillows, but I need to buy one of those bath pillows, because I was in there, the bath was so relaxing, the Lush products were so relaxing. I also had some Calgon products, nice bubble bath, and warm and just inviting bath. I had my Bath and Body Works candle going, so it was just relaxing. And I was supposed to be watching a little catching up on, I forgot what I was catching up on. I was catching up on something on my Kindle. But in any case, I got so relaxed, I went to sleep. I don't know how long I was sleeping, but I know when I woke up, the water was cold. So I must have slept for a little while. Took a cat nap, as you say. And because of that, and I did not have a bath pillow, I think that was the issue and the problem. That's the reason why my neck is stiff and sore. And when I say, oh my gosh, stiff and sore, 2 days ago I couldn't even hardly move my neck. Like, I'm walking and I'm like, oh my gosh. And let me just say this: if you've never had, this situation happen before with your neck or your back or anything like that, I'm gonna just say this to you, Dawns and Divas. when one part of your body hurts, one part, just when one part of your body hurts, especially a part of your body like your neck or your back or your legs, you know, that your whole body needs to for movement. Like my neck, I need my neck, you know, obviously for movement. Your back, you need that for movement and mobility and moving around. Your legs, and how the case may be. When that one part of your body hurts, it physically paralyzes you in your whole body. It physically paralyzes you in your whole body. Like, I am in serious pain right now in my neck. I don't feel pain in the rest of my body, but the pain in my neck. To lay down, it's just, oh my gosh. To get up, it's like, oh my gosh. It's like, I mean, it takes me anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes to get out of my bed, because the pain in my neck. It's been alleviating over time, because I took some ibuprofen. Each day I've been massaging my neck with my massager. I don't know where my massager is at. Massaging my neck. I also have a TENS unit. I use that one day, so it is relieving, you know, on my neck. I also have this extra strength. It's not Bengay, but it's basically like Bengay, but it's extra strength from oh my gosh, from my family member who was in the military, so you know they give them the serious stuff. So, but it's not a pill or anything like that. It's in form like a Bengay, and I rub that on my neck. And when I say burn like nobody's business, I mean that thing heats up and it burns. Like, and I put the towel around my neck, and oh my gosh, it's just like, hey. But as it's burning, I think that thing has really done the most work into moving, because I mean, the first day that this happened, that I felt this, I couldn't even move my neck. Like, I was just like, I could not move. Now I can move my neck. You know, I feel pain as I move my neck, but not so much. And if I move my neck downward, it feels, you know, I'm fine. Before, it wasn't horrible. A back, it was just absolutely horrible. Like right now, it's kind of like pain, but it's not a pain that I can't bear. The first day pain that I just couldn't even bear. Okay, I talked a whole lot about that, because I just want to tell y'all if I'm like moving crazy or not moving, you know, like kind of animated moving, like an animatronics. Y'all know why. So let's get into the meat and potatoes of this video. I was catching up on a series that I watch. It's a kids series. It's called something with magic. In there with magic, something with magic. But anyway, if y'all don't know, I am a financial advisor. However, I'm also a pastry chef. I have my own bakery. I'm also a pastry chef, and I do. Oh gosh, the pain. Whew. And I also used to. I don't do it now, but I used to do personal chef. Now, as a personal chef, I was able to travel a lot. I was able to travel the world on someone else's dime. Yes, frugal, and you know, cooking for them and things of that nature. But in any case, now I make the bulk of my financial coin through me being a financial advisor for the city of New York, and that allots me a lot of time, a lot of vacation time, because through this, whether you work for the city, I used to work for the state before. But whether you work for the city, whether you work for the state, whether you work for federal, we get a lot of time. Anyone who works for federal, for the state, for the city, we get to get a lot of time off. You got sick time. If you don't use it, you lose it. You got your personal. You have your personal time. You got annual time, and then you also accrued time through coming to work. Um, so also many wonderful things. Like, so if you like, I big up the city, I big up the state, I big up federal. I never worked for federal, but I have worked for the state before, and now I work for the city. But I big all of them up because, oh my gosh, you get so much wonderful time, and you able to travel, you're able to think. So even though I am not traveling, as a personal chef anymore, I still get to travel a lot because I work for a company, the city, that allots me the ability to be able to travel and still get paid, and still get paid. So I use that a lot on my business trips. With me being a pastry chef, I use that a lot on my business trips. But anyway, so going back to why I'm in pain. So I was in the wonderful relaxing bath. It was nice and hot and just wonderfully inviting. And I was watching the movie, and then I think I put the Kindle down, and I fell asleep. Now I do not have and this is what I need to buy. I need to buy one. I do not have a pillow for the bath. I have a pillow. I have a pillow for my bed. I have pillows for my, be comfortable on my couch and my sofa and things like that. I got a pillow for when I travel. I got the airplane pillow, but I don't have a bath pillow. What kind of craziness is that? But anyway, I don't have a bath pillow. I keep saying pillow. Oh gosh, I don't have a bath pillow. So in saying that, I fell asleep. I made a mistake and I fell asleep in this relaxing bath. And when I woke up, the bath water was absolutely cold. All the bubbles was gone. I mean, so obviously I took a serious cat nap. Okay, I took a serious cat nap. I don't want to call it a power nap because it wasn't nothing powerful about it. Well, yeah, I guess it was something powerful. So powerful, my neck is now hurt. It's sprained. So in any case, that is the reason why I am like sitting here and moving very mechanical, very automated and mechanical, like horrible. I can't really, because it's in pain. I have taken ibuprofen, but I'm not a person that's into medication, pill medication. I have such a fear of being I have such a fear, and it's nothing against anyone else who takes pills to relieve their pain or whatever the case may be, but I have such a fear of being addicted to medication that I really will not take will not take medication, not something that you can be addicted to, if I feel I don't have to. Like, I'm the type of person that will try and bear the pain, use alternative medicines, because I have a fear of that. Reason being is because I'm going to give you some little TMI personal information. My father was an alcoholic. My mother was an alcoholic. My father is no longer no longer alcoholic. Praise God. Praise be to God. My mother is no longer alcoholic. Praise be to God. Now my father, I have witnessed and seen, but my mother, I never witnessed and seen, because I'm just going to tell you this really quickly. I am an only child by my mother. I have siblings through my father, but through my mother, I'm an only child. And when she told me a story, and my father verified the story. My mom was a serious alcoholic. Like, she was a serious drinker, to the point where she used to drink before work, after work, during work. I mean, just, she was a serious drinker. She was an alcoholic. And when she got pregnant with me, the doctor, who she happened to also be friends with. And I was born at Kings County Hospital. If you're from Brooklyn, you know Kings County Hospital. I mean, and no matter what, you may, even if you're not from Brooklyn or if you're from any other 5 boroughs, you may still know Kings County Hospital. But anyway, I was born at Kings County Hospital. Now, my mother worked across the street in downstate, Caddy Corner, is Downstate Medical Center. And Downstate Medical Center is a part of the like SUNY system, which is a state hospital where a lot of doctors go and they do a lot of their training and a lot of their thing. And also it's also a school. It's also a state university school, along with it being a real hospital. So that is how she became friends with this doctor, through her working at Downstate Medical Center. Anyway, so when she got pregnant with me, when she found out she was pregnant with me, and she went to this doctor, her friend, because she has a lot of nurses and doctors and stuff like that, friends. But anyway, so she went to Kings County, found out that she was pregnant with me, and the doctor said, because the doctor knows her personally, and the doctor said, you have a choice. You can choose the bottle, or you can choose your child. You can't have both. And that was the choice that she made. She chose me. Thank God for that, or else I wouldn't be making this video. I would not have been born. But in any case, the doctor said, I'm not going to allow you to have a child, have a baby, and be drinking. I'm saying this as a professional, as your doctor. I'm also saying this as your friend. That's not gonna fly. I'm not gonna allow that. That's not gonna fly. So you have to make a choice. And like I said, she made the wonderful choice of choosing me, the Frugal Diva. She chose me. So I thank God for that. Or else, like I said, I wouldn't be doing this video. So in any case, because of my mom and my dad, and I have other family members who are who are alcoholics and who have been alcoholics, and also you got a lot of people in your family, drugs and stuff like that. But that's so close to me. My mom and my dad were alcoholics. They are not alcoholics anymore. My mom hasn't taken a drink in how many years? Well, I'm gonna tell y'all my age. I am 42 years old. So my mom definitely hasn't taken a drink. Well, no, she has drunk. I won't say 42 years, but she has had a drink. And I can tell you that if y'all want me to tell you that story, I have no problem with telling you, because I already asked my mom, could I tell you the story? But I could tell you that story, and it's a doozy. She hadn't drank in 10 years. Up until that point, and then she had a drink celebrating her birthday, and how the case may be, and after that, I mean, if y'all want me to tell y'all the story, I will definitely tell y'all, because like I said, I already asked her, could I tell you the story, and it was scary. It was scary. I was 10 because it was 10 years. I was 10 years old, and when I tell you scary, like I'm almost getting ready to tear up right now, because it was scary. We almost lost her. Like it was that scary. But in any case, I'm saying all of that to say that I am very mindful of the fact that I come from two recovering addicts. I am very mindful of that fact. So I try my best not to take any medications that I can get addicted to, because of the simple fact that scares me, because I already have an addictive trait. You understand what I'm saying? From both sides of my family, from the both sides of my mother and my father, already have that addictive trait, so it scares me. And then also, and I see the addictive behaviors that I possess, because like, food, I am addicted to food. And people might say, oh no, that's not an addiction, but yes, food can be an addiction. I am addicted to food. So it's taken me a while, but I've gotten to the point where I am making much more positive decisions about my food intake. So I'm exercising, I'm losing weight. I have membership to Planet Fitness and everything. I told y'all in one of the videos a while ago that I was diagnosed with the diabetes. That's something. No, I don't want that. So I'm doing my best to reverse that and get that and get that in order, because I don't want to be on insulin or anything. I don't take insulin now, but I don't want to get on insulin and get to that point. Let's nip it in the bud before it gets to that point. I'm one of those people that when somebody tells me something for the betterment of my good, I take heed to it, and I take heed to it, and I do my absolute best to correct the situation. So me knowing I came from two parents who were alcoholics makes me very mindful of my addictive behaviors. I also have an addiction of shopping. Now I've showed in plenty of videos about things, and I've bought things that like literally truly did not even need, don't even use. Now, yeah, I'm not going to sit here and say I'm recovering from that, because at the end of the day, I'm still an addictive shopper. But because of the simple fact that I'm mindful of it, it has not gotten out of, by the grace of God, it has not gotten out of control. Because I'm very mindful. I'm very, very mindful of my shopping. Yeah, but that's how my neck. That's how I got the problem with my neck, from being in the bathtub, making a mistake, going to sleep, not having the proper pillow, and as a result, we're at this point. So, I was gonna say some other stuff, but you see this bag right here, this M&M bag. That's what this video was supposed to be about. This and another bag that I have. That's what this video was supposed to be about, but I decided to make two videos because I just knew that this video was going to be long, and I don't want to go any further in this video because of the simple fact that these two things don't correlate together. So this is one video, and then I'm going to do the next video on this awesome stuff and me being a tourist in New York City. So stay tuned for that video. And okay, Frugal Diva, have a Frugal Diva day. Smooches, dolls and divas. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting for. If you are subscribed, make sure your notification bell is turned on. Okay, yes. And check out my new channel, FrugalDivaStyle. I do have one or two videos up on there. One of the videos is for for my young daughters. Well, it's for us of all ages, but specifically for my young dons and divas. You know, we take a tour through the Universal Studios Park, in particular Dr. Seuss Landing. So check that out. And young dons and divas, bring your moms, bring your dads, bring your aunts, bring your uncles, bring your older cousins, so that they can get in on the fun and have a good time. Frugal Diva Style, that channel is up and running. I have that first Universal Studios video. More videos on all things Universal and Disney and stuff like that to come. That is where I'm going to put all of my fun stuff, because it's all about fun. That's what that channel is about: fun, travel, and just having a good time. We're going to do food. We're going to do fun. We're going to do fantastic travel. We're just going to have a great time on that channel. Frugal Diva. Anyway, I am out. Smooches.